Kitara wa yamotri tansa karato shunoko e amatara wa te akito wa. There are no facts. Nothing is a fact. Nothing is absolutely true. Everything is a relative truth. This is a hard one to hear for the little ego, and a really hard one to hear for the spiritual ego. There are no facts at 1:44. So let's explore together. Here we go. Namaste, welcome everyone. This is day number 248 of 365, A Life of Bliss, 365. One quote every day from the book, A Life of Bliss, The Living Transmission. Channel through this one from our dear non-physical friends and teachers AnandA, here to assist us humanity in remembering who we are and why we are here. And today we are stating the non-fact that there is no facts. And this can be a little challenging one to the mind, but it's going to be fun. So we're live streaming live every day, usually at 333, but the little beautiful tech gremlins are going beautifully today. We're also getting shadow banned on a few of the platforms, which you're seeing and enjoying. Thank you, beautiful AI. Beautiful little inversion of the I am. Yes, so if you see this video, please help us play this little game with the algorithms that are shadow banning us, and share them with whoever it is you feel may benefit. And it's only those who have ears to hear and eyes to see and hearts to feel that this shall reach. And that is just perfection, exactly as it is. So yeah, help us by sharing wherever, if you feel called. And we'll continue to play this little fun game with the algorithms. So we live stream every day at 333. We're a little bit later today because of that fun, but we'll get right into the quote for day number 248. So we are on chapter 20, and this is a longer quote today. So settle in, relax, open your heart, see beyond what your eyes can see, hear beyond what your ears can hear, and be in the open space that you are. This is a living transmission. And we are inviting you now to see that all of your life and experiences are a living transmission. As the words rise above this page, they appear as you appear. They appear through the filter of consciousness. They appear not as absolute fact. They appear as relative experiences, determined by your choosing. You choose this so quickly that it seems to be you are receiving what is here, and it is offered to you as that which is so, that which is true, that which is tangible, that which is real. Yet we invite you to see now how many words within your languages, how many nuances, how many different languages, and how many different translations there are of the same words, of the same sentences, of the same ideas, differently understood by each being. And so this is a little, multidimensional beings do have a sense of humor. Even though they can't experience humor in the way we can roll around the floor laughing, but they do get humor. And there's a little tinge of humor in this. In Ireland we call a joke with a jag, but this wouldn't be a joke with a jag. This is like a joke with a joyous, wondrous, fun-loving little poke at the human condition, where this idea of certain words, certain ideas, it's a fact. We know this is a fact. We know gravity is a fact. We know that these words mean what they say. What they mean is what they mean to us, so that's obviously what they mean to others. What is appearing, this body, this world, what I can feel, what I can sense, what I can taste, what I can touch, what I am experiencing is real, is fact. Is it? Is it really? Do you know what I would like to do, just for humans? I want to see the definition of fact. Let's get one human. There'll probably be a few. There won't be one definition. I'm just going to do this as we have. So let's just do this as we're on for the crack. Okay, fact. It is a noun. Knowledge or information based on real occurrences. Something demonstrated to exist or known to have existed. A real occurrence, an event. And so those are some of the human definitions of fact. And our multidimensional friends here are sharing all the things that we do. You know, it really does feel real, this body. It feels real. When I hit my toe for the millionth time, it feels real. It feels annoying when I hit my toe again and again and again at 747. We're going to fly. We're not going to be walking anymore. We're going to be flying. We're lightening up. This body is lightening up. But that's another story. 7 weeks in to a new story. But again, we digress. And so what we take as fact, they are gently opening us to the possibility that what we deem as fact, what we deem as so, what we believe is real, may not be. Just ponder for a moment. What if nothing that you believe is real is real? What about nothing that has ever been labeled a fact or truth? Can we just ponder for a moment that it may not be a fact? Your history, your story, your life, all of the things that make up this experience, this body, this history, this story, this world, this family. What if you pondered for a moment the possibility, the potentiality that none of it is real? How would that change? How would that change your next moment, your next breath, your next interaction, your next conversation, the next thing that you've been focusing on? What if you're making it all up as you go along? And what if you're doing it so quickly, so amazingly through the filter of consciousness that it just looks like that's real? That's what's happening. I caused this effect. I did this thing, then this thing happened. I didn't do this thing, and then I've spent 30 years regretting it, or whatever it happens to be. What if you pondered and just opened and gently contemplated the possibility that none of it's real, that you're making it up all along, and the amazing part of it is you get to choose. You get to choose what you make up next. You get to choose that the history that you've apparently had no longer applies. You literally get to choose now to rewrite not even rewrite your history, just delete all the apparent history and recreate and rebirth yourself anew in this moment. What if? Ponder gently. There's no facts here. There's no truths here. What if all of the stories you've been telling are little fables, little myths? What if? What if you pondered that? And what if you just for today, or just for the next 5 minutes, or just for the next 5 seconds, pondered how would your life be if you knew you were making it all up, including all of the other people, conditions, places, things, as you go along? How would you show up to the next moment differently? Drop in the comments, let us know if you're joining live. If you're a cosmic time traveler on replay, let us know. How was those 5 seconds? 5 seconds ago that are now. What if? What if you get to choose? Again, there's nothing being offered to believe here. There's no story. There's no agenda. There's nothing being offered. There's nothing being given. We're just opening, a pondering, a gentle contemplation, a possibility, a potentiality. Feel the openness. Listen to the word fact. Now listen to the word potentiality. I could say it like potentiality. I suppose if I put a bit of tone, but let's just do them. Okay, listen to the word fact. Listen to the word potentiality. Listen to the word possibility. Listen to the word ponder. Listen to the word fact. That's how it is. Notice what do you feel? Let us know in the comments. I've completely lost the comments, by the way, if there is any. I don't know why they've disappeared. Tech is doing this. When you hear the word fact and you hear the word possibility, do you notice a difference in the energy field, just in the experience of saying it, hearing it, feeling it? Do you notice? What do you notice? Fact, possibility. Truth, potentiality. What happens? Do you notice anything happening? And rather than giving any ideas on that, we just open to the question, to the pondering, to seeing what happens. So we're asking today, what if? What if there are no facts? What if nothing that you had set in stone in your life, that's the way it is, and that happens, and now I'm this way, or the world is this way. I was born in this family, this happened, I was born in this country, and this happened, I had this experience, and so this is the way that is now. All of these causes and effects and causes and effects. What if you are cause, and the effects are just appearing and will continue to appear like bouncing balls, like reverberating echoes that will continuously bounce and continually reverberate if you focus on the effects of the world? What if you are first cause? What if you are the cause before all facts? What if you are previous to at 144? Previous to what is appearing? What if you're previous to facts, truths, just the way it is? What if everything you've been told to believe was just a story? What story would you tell now? And what if every breath is a death, and literally on your next breath you are reborn completely fresh, completely anew? No karma, no history, no story, no his story, no her story, no generational trauma, no story of earth, no story of ascension, no story of lack, no story of want or need. You get to choose in this breath. What story would you tell? Would you continue to tell the story that you've been telling, that you've been picked up, that you've been given, that you've inherited, that you've picked up along the way and made your own? Or would you tell a new story? Would you offer a new fact of how it is? This is the open, pondering contemplation for day 248. And now, as always, we're invited to drop everything. Drop the pondering. Drop every word that has been shared. Drop all of the words on the screen. Drop all of the fancy videos. Drop the music. Drop the ideas of who you are, who you have been, who you're going to be. Drop the idea of the very person itself, the very idea of any self. Drop the idea of enlightenment, awakening, ascension. Drop the idea of meditation, contemplation. Drop everything and just be as you are, as we allow what is to be what is, as what is. And so we thank you for joining this daily journey for a whole year, 248 days in. It's been fun. It is fun. It's always fun. There is no been. There is no gone. Day 1, day 365, day 248. It's all the same. It's all here. It's all now. It's always this. We are the eventing always. In all ways. So we will continue this daily journey every day. I didn't get the week schedule done this week. I will get it done tomorrow. But the quotes, particularly the quote on Sunday, I read it. It was just like fire for Martin. And actually today, less the quote, actually just what came there now, was really fire for Martin. And this one's going to start telling you a story. This breath. But before we get to that episode, we will continue telling this story. All the quotes coming from a book, A Life of Bliss, the Living Transition. And we will continue every day with you. If you're getting value from these transmissions, see this story being told, we invite you to share, like, comment, subscribe, help us with the shadow banning, with the beautiful little rascals in the AI. Share them on your groups, share them with social media, share them with those who have eyes to see and ears to hear and hearts to feel. And until next time, from my heart to yours, the divine in me sees, loves, and honors the divine in you. Namaste. We are